Hi guys, my name is Katie, or Kbdoesart, and today we're going to be looking at texturing our floor lamp. So first things first, let's just select all these objects and do Edit, Delete All by Type History, and then let's click on Arnold and grab a sky dome light. So I think first off what I want to do is introduce us to this super amazing resource called Texture Haven. If you click on Browse Textures, you can actually find all these free textures that we can use for our models. So I'm going to look at fabric first because I want to find something for the lampshade on the top. Alright, I think I'm going to go with this white color here. So all you're going to do is just click on whichever fabric you want, whichever texture, and then just download all maps. I'm going to do 1K because I don't need them to be really high quality, but you guys can choose, whatever here. Alright, so we've got our texture for the top now. And so what we're going to do is first, you're going to want to extract those files. So go ahead and do that. And then you should have them all like this. So we're going to have 4 different images that we can plug into our model, and I'll kind of teach you where each of them goes. This one's kind of like shadows, this kind of like the color, this is the normal map, so it's like the 3D texture of it, and this is the roughness of the texture. So we're going to plug each of those in, but first we need to assign a texture to it. So go ahead and hold right click, go to Assign New Material, and then do Shader, Standard Surface. And then for color, you're going to click on the little checker and then click on File. Click on this folder over here, and then go ahead and locate wherever that folder was. And you're going to get the diffuse. And then you can change it to raw as well there. And I think you can change it to alpha's luminance here as well. Alright, if we go back to our texture for that guy, I think under, let's see, under diffuse roughness, let's do the same thing, but we're going to add the roughness file. You can do the same thing, change to raw, alpha's luminance. And then under geometry is where we are going to add in the normal map. So under bump mapping, go ahead, click File, change the bump to tangent space normals, and then click on the checker, do File, and we're going to grab that purple normal map. Okay, actually I think I'm gonna leave that one as RGB. Okay, I think the last one we can add under specular, which will be this one. Okay, so we've got that guy up. Let's click 7. You might need to go to Arnold Render to actually see how that texture is like showing up on here. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking very cool. Alright, so next thing we need to do is just go ahead and texture all of these. So you can just select them all and then deselect the top. Hold them, do Assign New Material, Shader, AI Standard Surface, and then I'm going to try and make this like a bronzy, goldish color maybe. And then I want to up the metalness, so it's really reflective, because it's a metal stand, Let's zoom out here. There we go. Now we can actually see it a bit better. That's looking good. And then you can up the roughness will make it like less shiny, so you can kind of choose like a middle point for that one. I think I'm going to keep mine pretty low, so it's like super reflective. if you click poly modeling and click on a plane, and then like click R and scale it up, I usually assign a new material to it and do, if you click this and grab checker, you can kind of see how it like is super reflective on the bottom, and that's kind of a good way to just gauge how reflective you want it. So I think like that might be a little too reflective, so I'll just bring down the metalness a little bit, or you can up the roughness, same kind of idea. Yeah, so that's about it for this guy. You can kind of play with them a little bit, but that's all for this texture. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. I highly recommend that you check out Texture Haven more. They have awesome resources there, so make sure to show them some support, use them, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys!